Compare this to some of the other pumps in the area. They only pump out a couple gallons per minute, which is nothing compared to the 500 gallons per minute that Nestle is suggesting. And so it's not hard to see that Nestle's pumping out all this water will end up having a drastic effect on the water in the area. As far as we are aware here at the environmental group, Nestle really doesn't have to give anything in return for this in order to get this land that they want, aside from maybe a couple job opportunities in order to run their plant in the area. The groundwater table is it's going to be affected a lot by this project. The project would definitely it definitely have a very harsh effect on the population of the native trout species, as well as the plant species in the waters that are being affected.
Nestle Iced Tea does try to protect the future generations. We have a project which is providing clean water, and we're also against child labor and things like that. But to provide clean water to everybody, of course, there's going to be some obstacles with that. We are working on a tool device called the EcoX, and it protects environmental impact. Like I said, our device is not completely accurate, but like I said, we work on preserving the environment. We just want the cleanest, freshest water for everyone. Yes, we do care about everyone, and that's why we provide clean water, like I said. And we try to keep everything natural. That's why, and this spring is the most natural and clean spring we can find. And yes, if the Native Americans are willing to negotiate, they don't have to give us their exact location, just the general area, so that we can actually go there and study what impact that'll have there.
The pros are more job opportunity and clean drinking water, and the cons are impacts on Native Americans in the area of the project, and also impacts animals and plant life. We are trying our best to avoid compensation because that would cost a lot of money, and we don't want that. Well, we are from a different department, so that's something we have no control over.
Well, a positive outcome of it is jobs, but then along with that is all of the negative outcomes of it, which is mainly involving the environment. So one is that they're pumping out water and is being drained, and they're going to be draining all the water out that is in the area. Well, there isn't really a way for it to be protected because we don't want to give up the location of our sacred spring, but we haven't yet met with Nestle and to see if they're capable of like keeping the location hidden and not like exposing it to the public. Well, we know that it's they plan to create more cleaner water, but when the water is pumped, it'll be taking out water from the environment. Well, we just don't want outsiders coming and disturbing our sacred lands and taking things from our burial grounds. It's better to protect our culture than have it be stolen and just put into museums. Like I said earlier, if they're willing to keep the location private, we might consider it.